Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 44 of Tears of the Kingdom, my 4-heart run. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we are going to be starting out with a little bit of a Lionel hunt, which might be the last time we do this for a while, just because this is hopefully going to be the final. That's probably going to be enough, right? The final upgrade materials that we need. I usually prefer to use one-handed weapons for this, so let's go ahead. Could just make quick work of these guys. We need the white-maned Lionel materials, and I already, in a previous episode, went to the overworld ones, and we already did all those. There are a few in the depths, but the directions were not super clear. So I mean, we have enough pounders. Almost exclusively, actually. Okay, so yeah, this one can be bladed. Alright. Oh, we could do this. Nice. Alright. So now we have plenty of powerful weapons. Alright. The first couple are pretty easy, though. So, and we don't have very many powerful two-handed weapons. Should be fine. Let's start out. I've already used this one. Yeah, let's start out with this one. After all, I usually have a shield at the ready, but we're kind of low on food, but this should be enough. Oh, and I don't have any defense boosting food. Food. We need some food up in here. I guess iron shrooms? Do I have? I have one armoranth. An armored porgy? Iron shell crab, okay. I really only need one. Okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna use a portable pot. And we'll just make one really defensive dish. Let's do like a seafood. Yeah, iron shell crab, raised defense. Armored porgy, raised defense. Throw a little rock salt in there. And 2 iron shrooms. That should be really defensive. minutes and 20 seconds. Nice. Getting all the fun numbers today. 3 stages. Okay. 6 hearts. Tough salt grow crop. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll just pop that before the fight, and it should last the whole time. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a seafood platter kind of a thing, not just crab, but it's alright. It's also been a while since I've recorded, so I don't know how many Lights of Blessing we have, or Korok Seeds or anything. We are at 8. I could have got 2 stamina things for that. I should go get stamina for that. 6 Korok Seeds, which I don't think is enough. It might be enough to get another shield slot? Maybe. We have one of these. Okay, but we have a couple that are good to go. So I'll just... okay. So where are we going? Over here? Alright. There's one more Lionel. I think that's a basic Lionel. I could fight him, but I don't really need his materials as much. And again, I really wish I had the travel medallion, but I don't. Wait, where's the actual entrance? This is like the back side of it, right? Yeah, you're supposed to kind of go around. Typically. Although previous times I've just used Ascend on that thing and glide over. But there's a Grand Poe over there. Or a Great Poe? It's hard to tell at this distance. Grab it? No. It's okay. Ah, damn it. I hate it when that freaking happens. Which, by the way, is like every time. I mean, I do appreciate the mechanic of being able to climb on pretty much anything. It is really cool. Okay, so I should be able to just go from... whoop, maybe not make that. There we go. Oh, it's just a Grand Poe? Or a large Poe, whatever. I thought I saw a Grand Poe over here. Huh. I guess that was it. Alright. Cuckoo. But yeah, travel medallion would be really nice, because then I could just set it down here. You can actually just set it like right in the middle of the Coliseum after you win. And then whenever a blood moon hits, you can just use that to fast travel and then also initiate the fight like pretty much immediately. So, pretty handy there. Yeah, let's just start with the spear. Just in case I get aced, I do have a couple fairies, I think? 3. Okay, cool. So we should be totally fine. So I'm going to pop that defense stuff. So we're at full health, and we have the defense boost. Alright, let's do it to it. actually also gonna intentionally break this while I'm here. Finally, that worked. Jeez. One heart, that's really not that bad. There we go. Oh, that did not work. Alright, next weapon up would be... I guess one of these? Sure. Ooh, that really was a last second dodge. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's what you get sometimes for getting greedy. Fuck. Oh, the base shield broke, but not the other shield. That's alright, I'll just wait for it to break too. Aw, man. I thought it was gonna be the one where he dodged to the side, but you're supposed to backflip that. Alright. Okay, these last ones are silver. Alright. So I need a pounder. Could use this thing, which I haven't used yet. That is a possibility. Haven't used this yet either, but this doesn't have like durability or anything. I mean, I'm just gonna use it to break the armor. I think two-handed weapons are a little bit better for that, typically. There we go. Jeez, dude. Shit. Oh shit, that was close. Okay. Alright, so we have... Wasn't there another bow? Like, a good one. There's a mighty. Which I guess I could see what it has. It's a regular. Oh, there it is. Just a fresh one. There we go. Okay, so obviously I can't carry all of these arrows. Spike iron ball hammer? I mean, I know I'm... Oh, because I picked up these other piece of shit ones. Okay. Well, I don't need any of those. The spiked iron ball hammer is, like, decent, though. I mean, I guess I could break another one of these. I don't know if it matters how many times you break them. But I definitely don't want that or this. So... just take that, because it's not terrible. Just a basic shield. I don't really want that. Although we're full? Yeah, well, we're not quite full. Alright, so I'm going to equip that. Drop this. Fuse. Bam bam. And just save that. And I guess that's all the materials over here. Okay. So we'll just take the basic Lionel shield and probably just use that. Alright. So, there's one place I want to go, which I think... Okay, so we're at 3 and 3. So we only got one. There was only the one white main. That's fine. We're at 3 and 3 for the silver. So, you know, great place to be for gonna have to make more food, obviously. I also have crap to sell. But before that, I guess I should check the pristine weapons. I haven't really done that in a hot minute. Yeah, at least not since the blood moon. Right, so I'm gonna check like this group up here, see what we can find. I think we're actually running low on Zonite. I do need to like actually do the depths proper pretty soon. Like, you know, exploring, getting light roots, gathering Zonite, that kind of shit. As far as weapons go, I might drop the magic rod. I'm planning on keeping it, but we'll see. I did use this a bit and it's not that good. So I might just use that. No, I'll use the roll broadsword until it breaks. Right. Not gonna use this for the time being, just because, you know, saving my good stuff for later. I guess I knew Lionel Shield? Until I find another Night Shield to fuse that to. I don't really rely on shields that often. Bows. I mean, I guess I could just use this for now. Got tons of bows and tons of arrows, like too many, really. I still have like some heart fixing food, so that's not really a problem either. We do need to go west a little. Whoops. Oh, right. Yeah. I sometimes do that if I haven't played Switch for a while. I'm like, oh yeah, A is confirm. Because most of the time I play on PlayStation. Not just my PS5, but like my older PlayStations too. Freaking Traveler Sword, nobody wants this. Get that out of here. And that's the other one? Yeah, okay. And if I happen to run into some enemies that I can break these weapons on, fantastic, you know. Ah, freaking Traveler's Spear, man. Okay, so turn around. Oh, there's also a treasure, apparently, right up here that I haven't grabbed yet, even though I've almost definitely been there. That's fine. Okay, so past the light route, and yeah. In this direction. I kind of want to get more minecart shields, to be real. Oh yeah, that one that's like right by the base. Yeah, I remember this one. Because I've checked this one a couple of times, and... Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever fought that Talus before. I could do that real quick. Although I could just as easily take out this camp. Nah, I've taken out this camp quite a few times. Probably because of that. Assholes. are you an upgraded Libizalfos? Oh, that was a silver Lizalfos. Oh, I actually really like that shit. Yeah, because usually in an enemy group, there's like one of them that like can be upgraded over time. And I think they're also more likely to drop like improved weapons. I believe. So I think that's why that Gnarled Longstick has like a perk on it. I mean, I wasn't gonna fight these guys, but I do have some stuff I want to intentionally break, so... And they do have Zonite. And this one I really don't care. What was the other one I was gonna... Well, I was gonna use this one till it breaks, right, but... Oh, I do have hammers, actually. Just occurred to me. Oh yeah, I was gonna use these for mining. Believe it or not, I was not trying to burn my weapon there. Anyway, I was gonna say the place I want to go to is the Zonai Forge? What was that place called? The island with like the free weapons and stuff? Because I don't think I've hit that up since the Blood Moon. This is a good spot for Zonite though. Like, it's a lot of mining. It's kind of lightly guarded, and now that I know there's a silver Lizalfos here, like, that's pretty tight. Don't need arrows. Oh, I could glide down from this. I know. Don't get distracted. Do it a lot. Or just like go to a place for a thing. End up like doing 5 other things. It's kind of a different color, so I think I have that one already. I do. Oh, this would be perfect. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Also, I've used this already, so I'm gonna do that some more. I don't think this Talus is gonna be any kind of problem, but I do kind of need more materials. Oh yeah, he's easy. And the pounders are pretty good. I don't know what I alerted over there. Oh, hello. Oh, you're armored. You sack of shit. You unbelievable piece of shit. Come here. Ride up on your stall horse with like armor and shit, just like swinging stuff around. What are you even doing? I mean, this one has durability. I do need a new hammer pretty soon, so I think I'll just do this. I mean, yeah. It's like not quite as strong as the big spike ball, but that's fine. Just find that funny. Okay, so I already went there. I need to go up here to check these 3. Alright, so that's in that direction. Basically, I need to at least check the places and like take the weapons off the pedestals and discard them if they're no good. Otherwise, they won't change when I check here in the future. Because, like I've talked about before, it's like a random, it's a pool of weapons that, so that's the one that I'm looking at, right? Uh-huh. There's not another one next to it? Hmm. And yeah, this is a little bit dangerous because I'm running... Wait, did I use a single fairy during that? Final excursion? No, okay, so we're still at 3. That's not bad. I don't have like the gloom resistant armor, although that would be helpful. It's not like a big deal though. Fucking traveler's bullshit. Ooh, attack up. I still don't want it. It sucks. Okay, next couple are over there. I could have turned that. Well, I mean, a Talus Heart is going to be better than a boulder. I would assume, you know? Is this one not guarded? Oh wait, no, that's an enemy. Wait, what am I using? Why was there only 1 arrow? Solid question, no idea. Oh, these guys just die. Super. Whoa! Oh, cool, dude. Wait, where'd the enemy go that he threw? I didn't finish him off. I mean, this is a pretty good amount of Zonai here. How did that not hit this? Oh, I missed one? Ooh. Attack up +6. That's not bad. I mean, that doesn't mean I want it. It's not bad, though. I did pick up a rock hammer. I don't want that. We have plenty of spears, and I'm going more for durability than attack power. So I would take this over this. Okay, so where's that? To my left, right. Here? Yeah, over here. There it is. Freaking soldier spear again, like, have better stuff in the pool. Maybe some of it is like location specific. Maybe I have to go to like soldier's broadsword. Ooh. 18. I mean, the pristine weapons are going to have better durability than like the sticks and shit like that. So I would take that over this. Like, soldier stuff is not the best, but it's not terrible. Alright, so there's all these down here, including... Actually, did I check any of these? I don't know if I did, so I'm gonna go check the 1, 2, and then these 3, so those 5, I guess. But yeah, these things with the pristine weapons, they're kind of all over the map. And there are some in like more dangerous areas. That like maybe they just have better... Oh, I need more of that. I haven't finished my first coffee today, so... Some good shit. Like closer to the castle, for example. Maybe they just have a higher chance of having better stuff? I don't know. Traveler is bullshit. I don't want that. Also, I don't know if it matters. I'm just gonna, like, definitely get rid of this. I don't know if dropping it just on top, like, actually resets the stuff. It might have a proximity, like, if and check or something. I don't know. Those are grand pose, for sure. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh. Ooh. Can I get more elevation here? No, easily. Dude, you're not that lanky, bro. I think those are silver moblins, so I just didn't want to get aced by them. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Like, the game's starting to adjust to how much I'm kicking ass, so it's getting stronger and stronger enemies. I figured, I got all these arrows, you know, I got all these bows, why not just, like, use a couple of them, you know? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, it's this one. I remember this one. think that's the only one here. Okay. I mean, this isn't going to be the best, but I don't care. I mean, I would really like a pristine Royal Claymore. So again, if it does matter, like how many of them that you've broken without fusing them to something, which I don't know. Maybe it does. All I know is that it matters to get them in the pool initially. So maybe quantity matters. I have no idea. And you can straight up... There's a few... Like, we're gonna get to it later, but like, I've been stockpiling pose for a reason. Part of that reason is because, one, you can get some unique pieces of equipment, and two... Okay, did I already check that one? One that's like right in front of me? Don't think I did. Two, you can also buy items with pose, such as bomb flowers, which is very cool. I don't usually like to do that until after I already have like the other rewards that you get from pose, and I think one of them is like the gloom resistant armor. Fuck. Oh, I picked this piece of shit up. I don't want this. Alright, thanks. I also don't want this. Alright. Just keep using this until it breaks, I guess. Okay, so directly over there. And yes, I could just go get one of the armor upgrades right now. It's fine, come here. Get fucked. And these guys are all gonna die in like one shot. Yes, 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 I know. Fix it. Jeez. Alright. I don't want this. Sorry. I don't want that. Or this. And actually, I don't want this either. So let's check the other ones. This is what, the eastern one? Okay. All times eastern, central. Okay, and this is the south one. Okay. it also has long throw. Well, considering these last two, I guess I could check this one, but for fuck's sake, these are, I don't want to go there for one. These are the last two I'm going to check for now. Unless... one. Yeah, these are the last two I'm going to check for now. So, I guess I will just take whatever these are. Probably. I mean, Traveler stuff sucks. It's bad. Like, durability-wise, it's just not good. It doesn't have any, like, cool benefits. Soldier stuff is okay. Knight stuff is better. I'll hold on to it. Not holding my breath. Okay. So that's the last one for now. I guess I should go to the refinery thing, see what we can get. And also hit up a goddess statue, get those stamina vessels. Which, I think this is the Great Central Mine, yeah. So we're actually not far away, but it's going to be a little bit faster just to fast travel. I mean, the fast travel point puts you, like, right in front of the guy. So why not? I gotta say, it's like day and night. Day and night. Like playing stuff on the Switch with the Pro 2 comparatively to like playing games like on the PS5 with the DualSense. Like it's a much weaker system, but as far as like controller preferences go, you know how when you play a game on like sometimes it's an older system or just like a game that's specific to a system, you know, like for those of you who are old enough to know about this, I'll try to think of a more recent example, but like Soul Calibur, the first one on the Dreamcast, like for a lot of people they don't like the Dreamcast controller, but if they're playing Soul Calibur it just feels right, you know what I mean? Or oh, like using Dreamcast again as an example, Sonic Adventure, games that aren't necessarily exclusive to that, but or okay, more recent, more popular example, here we go. This is probably much more relatable. So to those of you who started playing Smash Brothers, because I mean Super Smash Brothers is like super popular nowadays. It's kind of waned a little bit since they haven't had a new one since Ultimate, but still, it's. Can you just do the thing? Oh wait, I don't need to talk to you. That's right. Whoops. It's like it's over there. How many do I need? 15? Alright, I'll take 4. Yeah, that's a deal. And to those of you who, like, started playing it when... Or really started playing it, like... Because I imagine some of you guys listening probably didn't start with the first one on the N64. I did. Like, it was kind of a big deal at the time, and like you guys have probably seen the advertisements for like the original, like on YouTube and stuff. That kind of blew up in popularity. It'd be like, wow, Nintendo ads from the 90s, man, they really hit different. Like, yeah, they fucking did. And that one like DES, Nintendo DS commercial that like I think Beyonce was in, like before Beyonce became like super popular, and she was just like, oh yeah, she was in Destiny's Child. Weird stuff like that. Like, I think Drew Barrymore was in one. They were trying to just get celebrities for a while. I think Kirsten Dunst was in one. Anyway, actually, maybe not in Kirsten Dunst. I'm pretty sure Drew Barrymore was in one of them. How many of those things do we have now? 209. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, it goes by intervals of 100, so if I just go back to the first guy, right? We can crystal refine. No, that's a refinery. I need the forge construct. Which, oh yeah, you have to glide down, go into the cave, right? Sorry, just a sec, guys. I'm trying to remember how to do this because we don't have access to the other great mines in the depths. Those are like places like this. The best way to do this. And we're getting closer. To the thing. Anyway, so on the N64, the original Smash Brothers, it was entertaining. It was 4-player, which at the time on a console game, like, was pretty revolutionary. It was a little. It was a couple of years before Power Stone would come out on the Dreamcast. And most fighting games were not party games, in a sense. And like the Dreamcast had a couple of like really great 4-player games like that were kind of fighting games, but definitely like party games. And it was in the snowy part, right? Couldn't remember if there was anything up here or not. So yeah, at the time it was kind of revolutionary, and you could play as like, you know, Pikachu and like all these like Nintendo characters that were like super popular, and it just seemed like one of those ideas. Like, no shit, why haven't you guys done this yet? Like, why is this the first time this has happened? Like, but you know, in a certain sense, yeah, you know, it was the first like easily accessible like 4-player multiplayer. Is he dead already? Oh, it's an original. Okay, it's a Construct 1. Okay. I was like, how is he already dead? Do I even want this? Not really. No. Alright, later. I feel bad about that. Oh, jeez. I was hoping it was like a 2 or a 3. So yeah, it was kind of a big deal at the time. Because it seemed innovative and also like just one of those obvious like, yeah, you guys should have done this years ago. It was a product of its time. There we go. It was very much a product of its time. Was that it? That's it. There we go. I always get confused as to where this thing actually is. Shit. No, don't. Piece of shit, Link. So, that was strange. There was like a flash of something in there for a second. It might have been just like something I could have. Oh, okay. It was like partially obstructed view. You know, I could just turn this into a minecart shield. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, there we go. And then just use something else until probably this, I guess. It's my weakest fused shield that... Yeah, okay, that works. So anyway, it was a game that a lot of people played, but it was kind of light on content. You could tell it was still kind of like in its prototype phase, I guess. Like, it was interesting, but it was also setting the expectations for the series. Like, you could tell... Fucking dude, I'm not trying to talk to you. Thank you. A lot of people are like, oh, hey, that's a fun idea. But I would rather... What's a good example? It came out in 96, I think? 95? Like, I would rather play something more sophisticated at the time that had been through iterations and, like, refinements over several releases. Like, I think X-Men vs. Street Fighter was out at the time. And also Tekken 2. I mean, shit, I think Tekken 3 might have been out. And, like, at the time, those were, like, peak fighting games. And, like, a lot of the games were better on the Saturn, admittedly. But the Saturn didn't have a lot of releases. Oh, 10. Oh, perfect. That's what I needed, man. 300 even. Dog. Okay. So yeah, the PS1 had the best, like, collection at the time for... it had the better library for fighting games. So... Because not, like, just Tekken, but also, like... Soul Calibur just started with, like, Soul Blade, or Soul Edge. Soul Edge in PAL regions, I believe, and Soul Blade in North America. In Battle Arena Toshinden. I think Samurai Showdown at the time was just on the Neo Geo. I think. Because, like, SNK wasn't really, like, bringing their games to, like, other platforms. I think... I don't really remember because I didn't have a Neo Geo. Like, nobody did. At least nobody I knew. Why are we here again? Oh, yeah. Never mind. So, yeah, I could do the pain in the ass thing of just climbing, but... That is one reason I do not mind Ascend at all. Ascend is, like, pretty tight, because it's like, oh hey, is it raining? But do you need to get up somewhere? Get producing? 3, dude. This is... I forgot there's 5. Is there more than 5? Is there 6? Are there 6? Sorry, bad grammar. And each battery is only, like, half full, by the way. Yeah, show it on the belt. Oh, there's 8. Oh. So I'm, like, halfway to being halfway there. A quarter of the way there. Oh my goodness. Where's... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. Yeah, so we got a lot more Zonite to collect. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. It's not meant to be, like, easily maxed out. Where... Oh, wait, they have their cooking pot underground. So it doesn't matter if it's raining. right? So anyway, a lot of people were just like, huh, this is a cool idea, but I'll wait for the next one, you know? Like maybe play it as a rental. It was a game most people were not buying, is my point. And at the time, renting video games from Blockbuster or like Hollywood Video and similar places was very prevalent and kind of common. So it was, and still like the internet was in its infancy. So yeah, a lot of people just would rent it and play it like over a weekend, basically, instead of actually buy the game. So kind of everybody was bad at it in a sense. Oh, I can just use your cooking pot, right? But it wasn't until Melee. Like Melee was a big freaking deal because they expanded the roster. Like they had these actual like next gen graphics because a lot of people kind of criticize the N64 for kind of being ahead of its time and also the only one that decided to go hard for the 64-bit era. Because everybody else kind of waited for the 128-bit. So, I mean, there's the Atari Jaguar, but anybody that says the Atari Jaguar was a competitor for the N64, nah. Like, not really. I guess in the strictest technical sense, like they were both on the market. And that's like saying a lot because the N64 was not very successful. Like, quote unquote, not very successful. It's like whenever you say like, oh, this Nintendo platform was not very successful, by Nintendo's standards, any other company would have been enthralled to have those kind of stats. Like, push those kind of numbers and get that kind of support. Like, most companies would have been, yeah, just over the moon. But to Nintendo, no, it was a failure. Which, I mean, I get it in a sense. Like, if you're used to pushing certain numbers and like your business is set up to where you have certain expenses and certain number of employees and all this other shit. Like, if you're expected to be an industry leader and then you have a flop, basically, it's going to affect tons of people. Tons of people. So it's kind of a bigger deal in that sense. But anyway, it was bad. The TLDR and 64 is bad. No. TLDR, the first Smash Brothers was not perfect. That was the point of that. And so yeah, most people didn't own it. Most people were waiting for the new hardware. But the new one, like if they were waiting to see if Nintendo would take the idea seriously, I guess. And Melee did that and then some. Like the GameCube, I think did a little bit better than the N64. Nintendo was certainly trying. Like that's kind of my favorite Nintendo era, is the era where they're trying to recover and they're really, really like it shows when they're putting in the effort. Like the first couple of years of the Switch, fantastic. Like the Switch generation has been long enough to where we've seen a full 180 pretty much, to where they've been trying super hard to recover from the Wii U completely did that, and then got so recovered that they kind of slacked super hard, to the point where people almost gave up, and then started listening to feedback again, and then kind of kept the momentum going. And now we're in this weird lull space of be like, okay, Nintendo, you seem to be doing okay, and you seem to be responding to criticisms, which is weird, and also like what people want to see on the system. So where's Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, huh? Like, where's Yoshi's Woolly World? You know, where's all that other classic Wii and Wii U content that is gone? Like, what about all those digital purchases that people made on your platforms, and you're just like gonna leave those in the past when you could like honor those purchases, you know, for like the current generation and stuff? Try to get some, you know, the obvious thing that people want to see from you right now. Whatever. Doesn't matter. At least Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are coming to Switch, right? Some point. This episode's not coming out for like at least a week, so I'm just like, I still believe in an April Direct. Like, they have to do a Nintendo Direct soon. They haven't had one in this year yet? No. 2024, they haven't had one. When was the last Direct, actually? Anyway, they have to have one soon. They have their investors meeting. Actually, wait, did that just happen? No. It's in April, isn't it? Or is it in May? Anyway, it's their new... The new financial year just started, I think, in early April. And then they have their investors meeting after that, I believe. I haven't been paying super close attention to like the rumor mill and stuff like that, like the Nintendo YouTubers and such, that a lot of those guys like know the schedule like very well. And then, you know, at this point it's almost like a modern oral tradition. But what was I making? Just food? Yeah, I need more of these. Oh, I was doing the golden apples first, right? And then we have a pretty good amount of meat. I do need the heart recovery stuff, and I did do the hearty stuff to give extra hearts. We need extra stamina, right? So I need stam bulbs and stamellas, so let's just take like... Okay, 4 hearts and a full wheel. It's not bad. I'm just trying to get them kind of even a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And some of these things I'm just gonna sell, but... And we're getting to the point where I don't really need stamina recovery stuff as much anymore. But I still want to make it, you know? Let's see, we need more of these, obviously. Oh, I'm gonna need cold resistant stuff, because we're gonna go do the Rito shit. Anyway, so by the time you guys are watching this, maybe the Nintendo Direct has already happened. Maybe they confirmed that, you know, some stuff is coming to Switch because they're, you know, seem happy with... I think Nintendo's a little nervous about transitioning to a new platform, kind of worried, maybe, that the new Switch is going to be like the Wii U. where they had a huge success with the Wii, but then tried to follow it up with something that was fully backwards compatible, like a straight upgrade, and then failed to deliver and actually push numbers. Like, I could see that. So I don't think the new Switch is going to be anything different. I think it's going to just be a Switch with stronger hardware, ready for the next generation of Nintendo stuff, and hopefully better third-party support because the hardware can actually do it. That is plenty of those. We need cold resistant stuff. I only have 2. And we need, let's see, I have sunshrooms and spicy pepper. I think they do the same thing. Endure the cold, yep. Fire fruit, you can't actually cook these, can you? Raise attack power and high attack. Okay, so you can, but it's not the same effect. I think those are the only 2 that I have, sunshrooms and spicy peppers. Alright, so let's do like one of these and like... Oh, actually I need like as much resistance as possible, right? Yeah, 12.5 minutes. There we go. Because like this temple is going to take a little bit of time. And after this, I'm not really going to need like cold resistant shit. And this is purely so I can use the armor like while I'm doing that. There we go. So that should be plenty. And I'm gonna sell the attack boosting stuff unless I... Well, actually, I might need some of it. I'll keep it for now. I'm gonna sell some of these things, though. If I just cook, like, 1 raw prime meat... I have 29 of those. I could... Like, the meat stuff sells for a higher value. I have 50... Okay, 52, and then shroom... What are these? Shock fruits? Okay. Plenty of apples. Okay. As far as food, like regular food with no effects goes, we mostly have apples. I mean, I do like to always have extra apples, but let's go with Hyrule Herb and Shroom, and how many is that? 3. Okay, perfect. I'll just make a few of those. That's way more than expected. That doesn't count. That's not indicative of what that would be. Okay, 3.5. That's good. This guy's like, hey, you gonna be done anytime soon? Like, yeah, I'm wrapping up the episode. Hold on. Like, no, I mean, like, that's my cooking pot. Yeah. We're gonna get to the members wall in just a second. Don't worry about it. It's like, no, like, there's like a dozen people here. They're kind of waiting for lunch. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do announcements and shit. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. I just want my cooking pot back. All right. Here, we'll get the stamina real quick. And yep, stamina. Okay, are you sure? Like, okay. I mean, they're gonna cut me off on the stamina vessels here in a bit. It's like, it's her. I think you've had enough. maybe get the other thing? You know, you could get a hard okay, alright. Yeah. 2 more, and I think we'll be at max stamina. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today, guys. But yeah, I'm still pretty sure they're gonna be having a direct, like, pretty soonish. Like, probably April, I would say. And I don't know. Maybe there's like some industry like pressure on them to like talk about the new hardware. I don't know. At least if they're not going to, software, you know, like they kind of need to talk about one or the other. Because as it is right now, it's looking pretty light. So I definitely don't need this Boko Bow. Oh, we have the materials for the upgrade. Three and three, yeah, we do. Shit. Okay, last thing. And then on the next episode, what are we doing? Okay, so we went to the depths. We checked all of these, except for that one, but who cares? I was gonna go to... Okay, so next episode we'll start by going to the Zonite Forge Island, get some free weapons, see if we can find something better than what we have right now. Fuse some good stuff to that. And after that... Okay, because we did that. We did the Lionel fights. So the depths are done for now until I'm ready to go down there proper and actually do exploring and shit. We got the materials for the upgrade. We got our food stuff back. We're about to go get that upgrade. Okay, so yes. Next episode, we'll start by going to the Zonite Forge Island. Get the stuff. And then finally, because we're done with this stuff too, we're gonna go back to the Heber region for Tulin of Rita Village. So that'll be next episode. So last thing we need to do to prepare for that is to go visit Kotera once again to get that upgrade. And it's gonna be expensive, but I think we have enough rupees. I believe so. I think yeah, because we sold those diamonds. I was like, yeah, we need 2 more upgrades, so we need 1,000 rupees, and I sold 2 diamonds to get that 1,000 rupees. Yeah, so we should already have the funds. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Just visibility was really bad right now. Okay. Come on. And I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, for the last update, for the last upgrade for the other piece of armor. Which, before I even do this, hold on, we need, what? The chest and the legs. Between the two, I guess. I think I have more chest pieces than anything else. So these are the heads. Chest. Right, because there's Zora armor too, and the snow quill tunic, and the glide shirt, and the tunic of the depths. Oh, so I do have one of them. Sorry. For the legs, I guess it's just the warm greaves is the only other one. And like the glide tights, I guess, and the stealth, but that's like situational. So I'll upgrade the pants. For the final upgrade, I'm gonna have to wait for the next blood moon so we can go fight those same white mane Lionels again. And I'll just do the overworld ones. I think they're still marked on the map. Yeah. So one of them was here in Farron, Plateau. The other one was up here, just north of Zora's Domain. Well, northeast, I guess, in Ukuku Plains. And the other one was over here in Garuda Highlands at Risoka Snowfield. And each one should drop one of each, I think. The mane and the horn. So we should get all three for the upgrade by doing that, but if it's not quite enough, then we're gonna have to go back down to the depths and do the floating Coliseum thing again. No. No. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be it. Okay, cool. Alright, because we don't have the materials for the other stuff. So, yep, that used up all our white mane stuff. That's totally fine. Okay, and with that, guys, once again, this is kind of a long episode, a really long episode. Sorry about that. I could have split this up, but thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novelis Draconis, Don Sabino, WTF Corey, Alsa, Big Diarrhea Dump, Dan Acton, JSpot51, Autumn Mayfield, Sweet Gaming, Aaron Schick. Thank you all so much for supporting the show more directly via channel membership. Makes a huge difference. It's greatly appreciated. And guys, that's 10 members. So this next Retro Classics series is going to be ad-free as a thank you. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. Also, by the time you guys are watching this, the next Members' Choice poll is probably already live. Or we're in the middle of RC Classics right now, or RC Samples right now. So it's either starting soon or already started. But that's going to be active for a full 7 days if you guys want to become a member and vote on the current or any of the previous. And I mean any of the previous Members' Choice polls. You'll find them over on the membership tab. And yeah. You guys can leave your input on those. That will be considered for future polls. And if you guys want to stay up to date on all the announcements here on the channel to know exactly when those things are going to be happening, you can try the bell. I know it doesn't work for a lot of people, or if you want to keep an eye on the community tab, or the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord, links are down there in the description. Also, the channel banner. I always post on all three of those whenever there's an announcement. If you go to our Twitter, it's the latest pinned tweet is likely the most recent announcement. But yeah, any of those three. Over on the Discord, the channel updates channel is where you'll see the announcements for recent stuff, going live notifications, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thank you all for being here, guys, and your continued support. Greatly appreciated. And until next time, take care, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.